What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I did 4 heatless hairstyles for short hair. I just feel like when you have short hair, you start to run out of ideas, so I wanted to sit down and film 4 of some of my very favorite hairstyles that I like to do with my hair, and hopefully give you guys some inspiration and not feel so bored with your hair. So if you'd like to see some quick and easy heatless hairstyles, then just keep on watching. Okay, look number 1 is super easy, as they all are going to be, but you're going to start with your hair parted however you'd like it to be parted, because this is going to be a half up, half down hairstyle. And for this portion, you're going to just be seeing the back of my head. I'm taking my hair and I'm parting it into the half up, half down style that I want. And what we're going to be doing is actually creating a braid. It's not going to be a French braid, it's going to be just like a regular braid. So once we get towards the end, I'm just going to take an elastic and I'm just going to tie off that end there, nice and tight. And then this is the part where we're going to kind of separate it and make it a little bit more bohemian. So you can see exactly how it looks. It's just super bohemian. And then for the front of it, I just kind of leave those little hairs out because I really like when it just falls naturally during the day. I feel like it makes it look even more bohemian. But yeah, this is look number 1. This next look is a look that I do pretty much all the time when I'm not on camera. But this is just a messy bun. I feel like when people have short hair or medium length hair or whatever, they feel like they cannot do a messy bun, and I'm here to prove you wrong because I do it all the time. It is my probably number 1 go-to hairstyle. So what you're gonna do is just take a brush or a comb and brush all of your hair back. And I try to do it somewhat nicely, but again, it's a messy bun, so it doesn't have to be like the cleanest thing, obviously. But do a pretty good job. Make sure your hair is brushed out before. This is really gonna help the whole process go well for you. Okay, so once it's at the top of your head, you're going to take an elastic and you're going to bring it around, but not pull the hair all the way through. And you're going to then tuck it like that. So now we've got all of this leftover hair, and this is when you're gonna want bobby pins. If your hair is longer, you can probably just wrap this and then wrap the elastic around that as well, like that. But when we have shorter hair, it's a little bit harder to do it that way. So first I'm just gonna take a bobby pin and pin it into the base of that bun. And again, just to secure it, we're gonna kind of like cross over that other bobby pin. Okay, so now we have this kind of messy thing up top here. Okay, so now that that's wrapped around the base, we can kind of take it and pull it apart to make it a little bit look, basically it makes it look fuller. And then what I like to do is kind of take some of these edges and wrap them around the base as well, and take another bobby pin and pin that into place. And just to be sure that we are secure, I'm gonna go ahead and take another bobby pin and just cross over that like an X. So it's really nice and secure. And then again, we can kind of pull at it and make it as messy as we want to, but the whole thing's pretty secure in there. And then I just sort of kind of pull or at the hair around the top just to make it messier, and sometimes I'll kind of just like bring down some pieces. Any baby hairs that fall, you're just gonna kind of twist up into each other, and instead of pinning a bobby pin horizontally in the back, we're just gonna take it and kind of twist it up vertically. That's gonna help hide it just a little bit, because I know with short hair it is tough to hide those bobby pins, and it's tough to keep those little hairs from falling out, but honestly, the messier, the better. So that is look number 2. Okay, so this next look is also a updo, basically. So I'm going to start by taking my hair into, I don't know, basically I'm just parting it in half. So I'm just gonna kind of put it in a bun and forget that it's there for now. So now you're gonna part this bottom section into 2 sections, and I'm actually going to start by braiding the hair, and I'm going to be basically doing a French braid. And just to kind of keep it where it's at, I'm just gonna place some bobby pins and pin it in place for now. Okay, so now it's just hanging down there like that, and we've got like our nice little braid back here. So same thing with the other side. And again, once we get towards the center of our head, I'm just gonna take some bobby pins and pin that into place. We can let down our hair. And for this, you can part it whatever way that you're most comfortable. I'm gonna do something just a little bit off center towards where I typically part my hair. And we're gonna do the same thing on each side. So we're gonna split the hair down the center all the way down. And I'm going to start by doing another French braid. Okay, and so now I'm going to take that, and just for now I'm going to pin it just to keep it in place for now. All right, let's do the same thing with the other side, and then we will continue on. Okay, so now that that side is braided, I'm going to take all of that hair, and I'm taking a ponytail, and I'm going to create a messy bun at the bottom. And at this point, once the hair is in the bun, you can remove all the bobby pins. So we've got this messy bun going on in the back there, and now I'm going to start pulling apart the braid to make it a little bit more bohemian. I want it to look a little fuller, so all you have to do for these is just pull at the edges of the braids. And it just looks so cool and stylish. So that is super simple, so easy. I feel like the double braid just adds a little bit something different, and it just looks really cute and bohemian. Okay, and then this last one that I'm going to show you guys for today is I'm starting with my hair parted down the center. So I am going to be taking a section about this big from here to here, and we're going to start and we're going to do a braid. At this point, when I get to the back of my scalp, I'm actually going to take a clear elastic just to tie it off for now. So now that side's done, and you can kind of see what it looks like, and we're just going to leave it like that. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Okay, so now that we have that completed on the other side, I am taking both sections of hair, and I'm going to take an elastic and do the same thing where I don't pull the hair all the way through like a ponytail, but I am going to wrap this around that. I'm going to take any extra hair and first wrap it around the base, just like so. I'm going to take a bobby pin and pin that hair we wrapped around the base into the base of the bun. And now with these excess ends here, I'm just going to kind of wrap it around and pin it down into the base of the ponytail. Now with the braids up here, I'm just gonna kind of pull them apart. I just love when braids are kind of messy, if you couldn't already tell. Just to give us some like volume up top, almost like a little mohawk. And that is it for that look. So it's like really, really easy. I love it. It's kind of, I don't know, night out, rock star looking. I don't know the word, okay. But I really, really like it, and it just kind of helps get all the hair out of your face, especially right now because it's still really hot where I am. and I'm dying and I just need my hair out of my face, and so that is why I really like this style. Okay guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed these 4 heatless hairstyles for short hair. Of course, you can do the same thing if you have longer hair, but I wanted to give my girls with the short hair some more inspiration to make styling your hair a little bit more fun every day. Make sure if you like to watch hair tutorial videos to give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you.